What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play West of Loathing with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony. This is West of Loathing. And we're going to keep battling these guys at their little game. We're going to play the Battle of Medley. We got the jump on them this time. Let's take a look at what we got. An army grunt with 15 HP. An army medic with 5 HP. An army grenader with 10 HP, an army demon hunter with 10, and a sniper with 10. We'll attack the enemy with the highest HP, which is currently our wall of beef. And that's exactly what we want him to do. And we got the Blackest Angus. Attacks the nearest column with any enemies in it. Okay. Does he do damage to every column then? Or to the full column? So that means we want to take out this guy in the middle. We'll attack the enemy with the highest mysticality, which is our cow cultist. And we want to keep our cow cultist alive. The medic, on the other hand, will heal one ally. If more than one is injured, will heal everyone. So it will heal all allies, or it will heal every single person, every single being. We should find out. Let's destroy this guy with a hell missile, or this guy. No, because the cow will attack him. Okay. Destroy. Cow attacks him. Good. Fine. Bad. I forgot there was a grenader. We should have gotten rid of the, oh no, our cow's dead. We still got this guy. We got very little, but everyone's close to death. So we want to take out, he attacks the enemy with the highest HP, which is probably still the wall? Yes. Good. But now I have the highest mysticality. Nope, this does. Ooh, this is tough. How much HP do I have? I can't see it. 8. So we don't want to heal yet. I think what we want to do is hell missile the sniper. Okay. Then all we need to do is that. That was so much easier than the last one. I feel like I did a real terrible strategy on that one and still won it on my first try. Let's play another one. We didn't even need to read the rules. The Battle of Cow Ridge, 1889. I feel like this one has got to be tough. Did we do them in reverse order? Like, I feel like chronological makes sense, but maybe they go by difficulty from, you know, present to past. Anyway, doing them in the order presented probably would have made sense. Army grunt with 15, an army medic with 5, an army grunt with 15. I'm gonna destroy that grunt. That guy's gonna take quite a bit of damage. We've got a wounded soldier. He's healed. Oh, we're totally fine though. We gotta kill the medic. Unless he can heal himself. Which he cannot. Or just does not. Okay, he's dead. Our cow does this. I think he'll attack the wall before me. Or he can't attack anything outside of his row, which would also be nice. Oh. Well, okay then. That's right. Wow, wow, you're really good at this game. Getting good was the only way to keep my little brother from lording it over me all the time. I feel like we should give you some kind of prize. I've got some leftover guns from when I was gluing the figurines together. Want them? Sure, thanks. A bunch of really small guns. We've won them all. So stop playing around. Nice. I thought that was going to be a lot harder. Okay, that's everything here, I suppose. I mean, except for the bookshelf that we can't look at. Yep, I was right. It's a fort full of nerds. It looks like they're planning some sort of military operation, though. Not only in their imaginations. That's just a complicated board game. Huh? Checkers not good enough these days? The arguments you get into over checkers are not nearly elaborate enough for these guys. And let's go to the other fort, like the Fort of Darkness or whatever it was called. Yeah, I got it right. Okay. Your El Vibrato, one of these events. Your El Vibrato device starts bleeping, and the bleeping leads you to an unremarkable sand dune, which quickly becomes remarkable when the robot buried underneath it wakes up. Approach it. I love killing these robots. We got the jump on him this time. Got 132 health. How much damage does this do? 1. 15 and 3. We're probably gonna fan hammer it to do this roughly 60 damage. Yeah. And then we'll snake whip it twice. Or should we do that in the reverse order? Yeah, it'll do, more damage because we're poisoning it if we whip it first. We can't whip it twice. We can only whip it once. It's got a lot of health. But it did take 3 poison damage. Oh, jeez. Okay, do this. Bang, bang, bang. We definitely need to heal. That was so much damage. That poison is nice, though. We're gonna shoot it. Yes. We have so many combat items that I just never use. Healing by 30 keeps us alive for like one more turn, but it's so close to dead. It does 39, and I've got 8 health, so we actually can't survive one more. But if we can kill it, we don't need to. It's got 20 HP. We can kill it. Shoot. And shoot. Boom. All right. We got some vibrato pieces as well. Vibrato scraps, 1 and 50 XP. Hooray. We're gonna probably level up now. 238. We just passed it. Okay. Lockpicking expertise. And then I'm going back to automatic. All right. Fort of Darkness. Ooh. Do you hear chanting? You mean like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 kind of thing? That seems like pretty typical military training pattern to me. Push-ups and all. Yeah, but the sitar music is what's weird about it. A peace sign. I want to look at what we got here. All of these kingdoms have flowers stuck in the barrels. This place doesn't seem nearly as dangerous as I thought it would be. You climb into the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Climb down. Is there ever anything there? What? This guy seems to be in a daze, looking around uncomprehendingly at the boots and cobbler's tools around him. Hi there. These are some pretty cool boots you've made. Are they for sale? Huh? Oh, no, I mean, I'd like to sell them to you, but they aren't mine. You didn't make them? It's funny how everyone assumes that, but no, these were all made by elves. Elves? Yeah, man, like little elf guys. They're hard to see, but just kind of out of the corner, like just out of the corner of your eye, but I'll be just kind of standing here, and they just kind of, and then I'm like, Oh hey, got another pair of boots in my hands? Guess the elves made some more boots. Huh, I haven't made a pair of boots myself in, I don't know, like a year? Years? Something. Those elves keep making them though. I don't know why. Weird. Okay. You should open up a boot store. Huh? The store to sell your boots in. They're not mine though. They're right, the elves. But the elves can't be making them just for fun, right? I think they're making them so you can sell them. Oh, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. There's a town called Dirtwater. You could open up a really nice shop there. That sounds you're pretty long. That's a pretty long trip. Haha, haha. But like it'd be dangerous. I'd be worried the elves wouldn't make it. You know? I've got just the thing. Tiny guns. Wow, what? Look at all these tiny little guns. See, with these, the elves will be able to defend themselves on the road to Dirtwater. Oh man, that's so weird. Okay, yeah, cool. He packs his boots and tools together and heads out of the tent. It'll be kind of amazing if he actually makes it to Dirtwater, but stranger things have happened. Leave. I'm so glad we did all the other things now so we could accomplish that. Can we take the boots he left? We cannot. This young lady is dressed in fancy, expensive traveling clothes, though hard wear has made them dirty and ragged. Also, her pupils are about the size of teacups. Wow, hi, a new face. My name's one sec, Irene. She giggles. Everyone here just calls me Mushrooms, so I forget sometimes. Howdy, Irene. I'm Dogan. What's your story? Oh, not much to tell. I was hitchhiking to Frisco a few months back, but I stopped here and never got around to continuing, you know? So we're like a big happy family here, and everyone's so nice and appreciative of how I know so much about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Uh-huh. They're good for all kinds of things if you know which ones to pick. If you want, I can sell you a few of my favorites. I have a spare pair of mushroom pliers too if you want to pick your own. Okay, cool. Would you like to buy a mushroom or a pair of mushroom pliers? You could buy a mushroom, we could buy the pliers, or even cheaper. If we had Dicker in 3, we could get free mushrooms. No thanks, see you later. I don't know how much meat we have. We have quite a bit. I'm gonna buy the pliers. Got a pair of mushroom plucking pliers. Here you go. I'd share the location of my secret mushroom hunting cave with you, but I lost my knapsack with my map in it, and I just don't think I could explain how to get there just like in words. Good luck though. Thanks. How many tents are there? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we'll do them in order. Do you hear the music? I didn't mean to go back in, but that was pretty neat. Gimme bones. This place is amazing. I am Dogan. Teeth, clavicle, femur, teeth. Wow, okay. Give her some bones. Give her some skull chips. Give her some gold teeth. Requires 10 gold teeth. Let's give her some bones. You hand her an armload of bones, and she starts mechanically picking through them, selecting some and discarding others based on criteria you can't discern. Eventually, having chosen the best 2 from the pile, she secures them together with wires and screws and hands you something that basically looks like a sword. You got an item, bone sword. Neat, thanks. We're gonna give some skull chips. You hand her some bone chips and she stops muttering. Her eyes seem to focus a little and she takes some glue out of her toolbox and presses the chips into a ring. We got a bone chip ring. As soon as she gives the ring to you though, she's back to her muttering. Nice, thank you. How many gold teeth do we have? 1. I feel like they'd stack if we had more than that. I thought we had more than that. Did I sell a bunch of gold teeth? I shouldn't have. This is why you don't sell stuff, because it's apparently useful later. I need some water. Hi, I'm Dogan. Salutations, Dogan. They call me the Talking Dude, because of my extensive knowledge of the principles of philosophy and the arguments and conundrums surrounding its various aspects and interpretations. I bet that's not why they call you that. Can I interest you in a discussion of the particulars of Kurtzian philosophy, Dogan? Sure, why not? The other option was no, thank you. The Talking Dude begins and you immediately tune out. Blah 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 blah. The deontology of it. Blah 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 blah. Aha. Blah 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 blah. The meaning of meaning. Blah 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 blah. Try not to yawn. I'm actually yawning. Oh, God damn it. He sees interest in your eyes and continues with renewed vigor. Blah, blah, blah. Dialectical materialism, blah. Of course. Blah, Cartesian dualism, blah, blah, blah. Of course, the blah, 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 blah. Try not to yawn. He sees the renewed interest in your eyes. He sees the interest in your eyes and continues with renewed vigor. Blah, blah, blah. Cartesian dualism, blah, blah. Fascinating. Blah, 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 blah. Type versus token, blah. Narrow your eyes. Your posture alone is enough to keep him talking. Does this keep going? Do I have to walk away, or is there an end to this? Blah, blah, as opposed to Plato, blah, blah, determinism. Blah, uh-huh. Blah, 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 a priori? I don't know. Dialectical materialism, narrow your eyes. Dispositional and occurrent belief, of course. Determinism, a tautology, make a gasp. He acknowledges your, oh, finally. He acknowledges your interest in barrels onward. Hume is a terrible golfer. Blah, blah, blah. Actually seems like some of this is rubbing off on you. You got a perk. Curtsy and philosopher. Uh-huh. Nod politely. Which is, of course, a consequence of, aha. Allegory of the cave. Nod politely. More about dialectical materialism. Unless you believe Leibniz, in which case, nod politely. Interesting. Fake a gasp. There's probably not more to this, but I gotta know. He acknowledges your interest. Oh, there's a lot in this one. But from an epistemological standpoint, therefore Heidegger is a terrible golfer. Huh. Okay. Narrow your eyes. Aha! I think we're just gonna walk away now. We're a Curtsian philosopher though. Let's see what that gives us. You're well versed in Curtsian philosophy, at least you're clever enough to pretend to be. Plus 10 mysticality, holy crap! We can get up to 23 now. Which is not quite enough to read those rule books. Yeah, because we could still only get +4 from our stuff. All right. Let's go. I don't know. Kurtz. Is Kurtz supposed to be Marx? I don't understand. We got 2 more people here. Hello. Hello. Yes, I'm Todd. Dogan. Pleased to meet you. So, what do you do around here, Todd? I'm a chemist, and I've been researching the properties of some of the local mushrooms. Properties like what? Like how they get you totally wrecked. Haha. Right. I'm kidding. They actually have a lot of interesting properties that could be a real boon to medicine. They may even hold a solution to many psychological disorders. Oh, well, that's pretty interesting. The fact that they also get you absolutely smashed is just a happy side effect. Ha ha ha. Woo! I see. I need a little bit of coffee. If you have any Lactarius dirtihipica mushrooms, I can refine them into a more potent, potable, i.e. Oh, a more potent potable, i.e. a potion. Hee hee, no thanks. I don't have any of that apparently. What is she doing? Wait, what is she doing? Is she either flossing or like playing a jaw harp? The woman is rocking back and forth, making as she rapidly flaps her lips with her fingers. Hi. Hand her a jaw harp. Wow, I was kind of close. Ask her what she's doing. Nothing really. I'm just making dumb noises to entertain myself. Kind of reminiscent of something, but I'm not sure what. She shrugs. Okay, now I'm gonna hand her the jaw harp. What's this? It's a kind of musical instrument. You bite the narrow part and then, well, basically just do what you've been doing. She gives it a few experimental twangs. So she was playing a jaw harp without actually holding one. I understand. And I was so right. She gives it a few experimental twangs and boings and then knocks out a sweet riff. Wow, this thing is like a revelation. Thanks. I feel like maybe I should take this show on the road. Maybe try the Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater. We're making progress on a quest I forgot about. Sounds good to me. Thanks again. She leaves, plucking the twanger the whole way. Nice. Okay, we made it to here. This is the best animation in the game so far. Also the most complex song we've heard. I think it just randomly selects between like 4 or 5 different animations to play. This tall, muscular, bald man is... Oh, we can actually talk to this guy. Is leading his students in an aerobic workout routine. His voice is powerful, yet disconcertingly soft as he counts 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Well, there's the chanting. Excuse me, what's going on here? Exercise. You must strengthen the body. If the body is weak, the mind cannot be strong. These two are one. Who are you? I'm Kurtz. My methods will usher in a new age of power and will. So Kurtz is not supposed to be Karl Marx. I see that now. Can I exercise with you? It's just all the talk of dialectical materialism. Anyway, can I exercise with you? Kurtz glances at your clothes. You do not have the proper attire. Before muscle comes skin. Before skin comes clothing. You look around, and sure enough, everybody else is wearing the same striped pants and weird fuzzy headband. This record must be from a foreign country where music is way weirder. Leave because we need to change our outfit. That is not the right thing to click. I need to put on the Kurtz Fit headband and the Kurtz Fit pants. Now I know what Kurtz Fit is. It's CrossFit. But Kurtz made it. Can I exercise with you? I love how I'm like slightly behind on all of the animations. This is beautiful. Power surges through you. You now have unlocked you have unlocked true potential. You got a perk Kurtzian physique. Sweet. Very well, prepared to accept my training, prepare to awaken. The training is long and hard. So long you lose track of the hours and days, so hard you forgot what it was to be an average man. Whew. I didn't want to come back in here. I just literally can't walk past it. Okay. There's one more tent, but I also want to see if it's a new day and I can pet my horse. No. Okay. Next time we change the days, we also have to remember to go back to that cemetery and try and figure out the friggin' Becky riddle. I swear I got it right, and it just, the game is wrong. We don't have a crowbar. I don't know where to get one. It's a bunch of military manuals. They all look too complicated for you, except for this one. Take the simple one. Got an item, cannon loading for idiots. Can I read that? We should also change our outfit to whatever's our best outfit again. This is a book about how to load a cannon, written at a reading level that is more or less equivalent to illiteracy. Read it. The book is so rudimentary that it's insulting to your intelligence even though you know almost nothing about loading cannons. Okay. It has no value. And it does nothing. Great. Check, one of the drawers in this cabinet is open a crack, check it out. The last entry says he was buried in plot 420 of the military cemetery up north. Who? Who was? But we're going there, and we're checking out plot 420. It's such an easy joke. We can't crack it. We need safe cracking too. The big pile of old military supplies. The crates aren't even sealed. Loot it. Full canteen. Hardtack military grade whiskey. Fantastic. All right. So we're going to the military cemetery. And we're hitting up plot 420. I should have known that something would involve that. You hear the crack of a rifle and a lead bee buzzes past your ear. I call bullets lead bees sometimes. Off in the distance, you see a skeleton with a rifle. It looks like he's lining up another shot. We can fight him or we can duck and weave because we've got Hornswoggle 3, but I love fighting them, so let's do that. It's an easy fight. We're gonna do this for no reason. Bang, bang, bang. And then we're gonna bonesaw it. If Alice gets an ability more useful than Bonesaw, I'm gonna be amazed. Rocky is snoring. It's really cute. He's also twitching a whole bunch in his sleep. You beat the skeleton up and take their rangefinder. Ha! Good luck shooting things that you don't know how far away they are, skeleton. You got an antique rangefinder, 30 XP. Alice studies the remains of your undead foes. Nice. All right, burial plots. There's 999 of them, and we're going to plot 420. Okay. Plot 420 is completely overgrown with mushrooms. You root around in the loose shroomage and find a book. Coincidentally, it's a book about mushrooms. Mycology, your ecology. Let's visit another plot. We'll read that book in a second. Did we do 6? Did we do 7? You approach the grave. It reads Corporal Maxie Holcomb, 23rd Beanslinger Division. The soldier buried here is making a lot of noise. Dig it up. It's just one skeleton again. I wish it would give us a 2 skeleton fight so we could actually have strategy instead of just deal as much damage to it and then just bonesaw it. Or shoot, because it's faster. I don't want to get whatever that skill is. We'll see. Skull chips. Alice surveys the scene and jots some notes down in her little notebook. Her eyes light up. Evidently, she's had an epiphany of some sort. Alice has become stronger. Way to go! We're going to go to our inventory. Read Mycology, Your Ecology. It's a book about mushrooms printed on paper, which is made from trees, which mushrooms sometimes grow on. It really makes you think. Teaches you about all kinds of mushrooms. Read it. You flip through the books. You flip through the book and memorize the potions of all the positions of all the spots on all of the mushrooms. You got a perk, Pass and Fair Mycologist, Mush. After you finish reading the book, you absentmindedly misplace it while musing about mushrooms, Drat. All right. Where did our... Oh, there it is. Cannon loading for idiots. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go to Options. I'm going to not automatically spend XP because I feel like we're at a point where we should stop doing that for real. We're going to visit a plot. We're going to go to plot 8. You approach the grave because I want to see what Alice's new ability is. General Rowena Logan. What? What is... I feel like... I don't know what I'm about to reference. But there's like... something in which people go, Rowena! Whatever. Oh, you know what? It's black books. Okay, dig it up. Instead of a coffin, you find an urn. Looks like this soldier was cremated or died in a fire. Human ashes, a skeleton bone, and skull chips. We're going to visit another plot because I want to get in a fight. We just did 8, right? Yeah. Visit a plot, 9. Private Rowena Delgado. It's another Rowena. Rowena! You approach the grave. It reads... Private Rowena Delgado, 420th Infantry Division. You put near to the ground is quiet. The soldier buried here apparently hasn't been reanimated yet. Dig it up. Got smelling salts, a silver bullet, military grade whiskey. Oh, hey, what's this? A military school class ring. Visit another plot. We're up to 10. I just want to get into one fight. Okay, are there any more necromancers involved here? Full canteen, army field trauma kit. You approach the grave. It reads Major Samuel Less something Telegraph Division. This tombstone seems more ornate than most. Though it's partially worn away, there's an epitaph inscribed as well. Died of a broken heart, ... dash dash dash. Dot dash dot, dot dash dot, dash 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 dot dash dash. So it's S-O something something O something. Or is it, oh, I don't know any Morse code except S and O, and I might have them reversed. Dot dash dot. Anyway, let's say a word for the departed. What would you like to say? Oh, geez. Okay. I'm guessing S-O. S-O. Well, what letters are commonly doubled that aren't S? You got T, L, Solemn, Sorrel, sorry, Soroy. Can't be sorry, idiot. S-O-R-R-O, I don't know. Sorrow. Is that a W? Those are R's. The only word would be sorrow. The only word I can think of. So S-O-R-R-O-W. Might as well give it a shot. Say a brief word for the departed. Sorrow. After a moment, you notice that you can just barely make out the division number that had worn away over the years. 37. I think I did it right. Visit another plot. 37? Okay. Ooh. After a moment, you notice that you can just barely make out the division. Oh, I already read that. You approach the grave. It reads, First Lieutenant Gal Hauteur, blank Mathematics Division. This tombstone seems more ornate than most. Although it's partially worn away, there's an epitaph inscribed as well. Believe these numbers held the secret to immortality. 8, 21, 2, 18, 9, 19. So that's what, like, just the letters of the alphabet? 8 would be H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. 21 would be somewhere much later in the alphabet. You got Z, it's 26. Y, X, W. B. Is it? Can't be V. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. So we got H, U, B, hub, H, U, B, 18. What's 3 letters before U? Q, R, S, T, so R. Hub, hubris. Hubris. Say a word for the departed. Hubris. After a moment, you notice that you could just barely make out the division number that had worn away over the years. 111. We're going to visit another plot. Sorrow, hubris, 111. Okay. Ooh, you approach the grave. It reads, I was not expecting to fight a puzzle here. This episode is too long. We'll finish this next time. But for now, that's all for now. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next episode where we'll hopefully finish up this puzzle.